Young Money Mona live radio session 10. Today I'll be discussing my stay in the hospital. On my way over there after my mom called the cops on me and they came to talk to me, which we had a very calm discussion, and then they told me that I was not mentally okay and took me to the hospital. On the way there, I complained about the handcuffs being extremely tight because anytime I've ever been in handcuffs, they are extremely aggressive with the way they fasten them. So I complained, and he actually pulled over, sat for a half an hour or more, waited for another cop to come and tell me that my handcuffs were not too tight, and then take me to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, I waited for a while for my psychological evaluation. I was informed before the psychiatrist came in that I could be released after the evaluation or held for at least 24 hours after, or possibly 3 to 5 days, because that's their average stay. That's all I was told. After my psychological evaluation that I thought went well, and I thought I might be released because I told them what was really going on, they told me that I was going to be staying. I was treated by the staff, which it was late at night, so there's really only one girl on staff, but I was treated by her as if I was actually insane, as if I was very aggressive and mean, and I really wasn't. I was actually very scared. Not scared, but I was scared, It's not that, I only fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I was scared. To say I wasn't scared would be a lie. So, anyways, they put me in a special room with a camera. I was watched 24/7. My door had a window with blinds that were accessible from the outside. It had a big blue handle on it. I was told every day during the hospital stay that everything was going well, that I was on track. But then when I met with my social worker, she got upset when I inferred that I was going home soon. She was like, the doctor said that your attitude has been this, that. And I was like, oh, well, that's not what they've told me, so I'll talk to them. And then I refused to take medicine, and they told me that if I didn't take the medicine, that I was going to be there longer. So 2 days after, when I realized they really weren't talking about letting me leave, I decided to take the medicine. And then a week after I started taking the medicine, they said that they wanted to give me a new medicine, an injection, because they were scared I was going to stop taking the meds. I denied it, and then I accepted it because I wanted to get out. I really wanted to get out. So after I got the injection, it was a 2-part injection. You get it once, and then you wait 3 days, you get it again, and then you get it 30 days after the first shot every month. I received the first 2. After the first one, the next morning, because I received the first one at night, the next morning I had the case manager, whoever's above all the social workers, he came to talk to me and basically tell me that he was advocating for me to get out because he didn't understand why they were keeping me. And so then I got out the day before Christmas. And then the day that I got out, I started having really bad side effects from the medicine. And I couldn't chew my food normally. And it was really hard to swallow. I was tired and just a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't I couldn't articulate my words the way that I normally do. My, like, mom and dad said that I sounded fine, but I didn't feel like I sounded fine. And that was basically my hospital stay, and then the effects of the medicine a little bit. That was minus Bert, someone I met in there. He was really nice. He came at, like, the perfect time when I really, like, was getting used to being there. So it was like came just to, like, remind me, like, trust me, don't get used to this. And he actually he planned a trip to Florida. Like, I told him I needed to go to Florida, and he happened to have a planned trip as soon as he got out of the hospital. And we didn't end up going, but shout out Bert for that. Okay, that's session 10, guys. Stay tuned. Back to the facts next time.